All right. We've got winners semis of Diamond. We've got Jake13 versus Arc.
Yeah.
So this matchup's probably happened many times because, you know, Texas rivalry. I don't know if they actually have a rivalry, but I know that, like, basically, I think Arc lives in Austin, and then Jake13 probably lives in Houston, so they don't necessarily play often, but I'd imagine they have, like, some sort of rivalry going on.
Okay, Arc going in. Not really getting the setup started. He just needs to... This is what I'm talking about. This man, I don't know how he has this reaction time, but he just does it.
Yeah, he works a lot in his, like, pivots. He works on pivots, like pivot up smashing, just pivoting in place, pivot shielding. Well, you basically cannot at all. You cannot like power shield everything 100% consistently. That's just not like not a human thing to do. But power shielding is still pretty relevant in this matchup. If you can't power shield, you're like strictly at a disadvantage. Because I mean, you can convert off of power shields, but like if you power shield, you can wave dash at a shield and then like go up and grab it.
Oh, there's Arc getting it started. That's going to be a really good position for him.
That was some pretty mediocre forward air DI.
No, nothing yet. Arc is just doing his best to try to navigate the bullet out. Back air? No.
Oh, yeah, he waited. He was trying to respect the get-up option and punished it. Nope. Falco's tech roll is pretty long, so it'll go across the entire platform easily. Oh, wow, he caught the tech in place. He could have went for a regrab, but decided to style on him with the down air. He knew it wouldn't have actually put him in the tumble and put him in a knockdown on the ground. Oh, wow. Leg intangibility got him there.
Yeah, because his feet are lifted up.
Yeah,
his feet lift up and then he drops down and then hits him.
Well, intangibility means that his feet, like, you literally, it's not that his feet lift up that you can't hit him, it's that his feet are literally unhittable.
Oh yeah, the robot
They're intangible.
Leg. Yeah.
Like, it's not that they move that you can't hit them, it's just that because, like, no matter what, you literally cannot hit them.
Okay.
Like, during the animation.
That's really good. Oh, there's the up throw. But doesn't get much off of the platform. Down tilt? No, waiting. He tried.
Oh my god! What? That was the jankiest. The jankiest. Like normally there, Arc goes for like forward air or like forward air after the side B. Instead, he just hit him, and then like Jake13 had this like panic moment where he just had to side B, and it just didn't work.
No. Okay. So how's he approaching? He's trying multiple nairs, none of which are really worked out.
I don't think nair is a good option to stuff out Falco's approaches, but you can't use it as an approaching option yourself. Because,
I agree with that.
Because whiffing it is like.
Because it's going in fair, if anything.
I think that like late fairs on shield and like late fair like around his general presence is pretty good because forward air's landing lag is only like 7L canceled or something like that. Something pretty good like that. And nair is a lot more committal. Like, if you land on air, I'm pretty sure it has more, something around like 9 or 10. So, like, if you constantly whiff it, like, you can't use it as an approaching option, because not only does it have, like, more landing lag, I think, but the actual space that it covers is worse. You want to use it to out-prioritize something that Falco does. Like, if Falco, like, runs at you in down airs, then you can outspace it with, like, pivot and air and stuff like that. But if you approach with it, it's just strictly worse than, like, fair.
So, Arc taking that first game, finishing it off clean, and we're going straight into Dreamland. Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's no bans, so this is the optimal counter pick. Marth's worst stage in this game is Dreamland versus basically every character in the game.
Oh, Arc trying to see if he can grab positioning early against Jake. He wants to stay center stage as much as possible, early at least, while he's grabbing getting percentage with positioning.
I'm kind of sad. I honestly, whenever a Falco or a Fox player randomly side Bs and they don't get punished for it, I get really sad because it's like this move just randomly has no end lag. It's like you just made a mistake, you should get punished. Like when that doesn't get punished, I get really sad. Oh, good power shield. Yeah, Arc's been pretty consistent with them. He's definitely not 100%, but he's like definitely more than 50%.
70-ish.
Yeah, like 75-ish.
He's waiting. There it is. Punish that get-up attack.
Yeah,
multiple times.
Yeah, in these situations, while the platforms are higher up, so Marth can't F-smash them, he still can up air and up tilt, and he can realistically up air like probably like 80% of the platform. So in those get-up situations, he can just wait and up air and confirm into kills.
Good power shield up airs. Back air? No. Waited too long.
Oh, he did not.
Wow.
He did the Omsa tech, however. His momentum was still so much that he ended up getting pushed off stage.
That nair, excuse me, that bear with the lingering hitbox.
Ooh.
Down tilt? Nothing. There's the fair.
Oh, caught his double jump. All he has to do is go down to side B. Oh.
Dunk.
And, okay, yeah. That was a pretty weird situation because all he had to do was do the side B and then just leave it as is, but he ended up hitting him again, so he could have reset the situation. Oh, wow. Arc spacing is really good on the stage despite having, like, significantly less stage control. Oh, he caught the dash in. That was one of the ballsiest upbeats I've ever seen. Like, Marth's up B does have intangibility on it, I believe. For like 1 or 2 frames, I don't actually know when it starts up.
No, Arc, why?
He tried to reset. Marth's up B has intangibility, but it's really risky to throw out because I believe there's only a 1 frame where you can like throw it out versus shine, and in general, just throwing it out like versus like dash dancing is like really risky. Yeah.
Down tilt again. Back air?
Yep, back air was, like, the way that back air arcs, if you time it right, you can cover every single option that Falco could use. Every single one. From that distance, at least. Thank you, Strongback, for the information. It's intangible on frame 5, and that's also the same frame that it hits. Yeah, I believe there's, like, maybe 1 frame where you can throw up B and get Fox and Falco with it when they're shining your shield, but it's really, really risky.
Oh, cross up going for that bear. Drops down on him. Where's the next grab? Nope, he's not gonna do it.
Oh, this is... so Marth's ledge options are actually pretty poor because his ledge dash, like, he only has like 4 or 5-ish frames of intangibility whenever he ledge dashes. So it's like, if he lands on stage, like, realistically, all he can do is shield, which is pretty poor.
Oh, follow-ups.
Ooh.
Try to double jab.
Jake bringing this back. All he has to do is land 1 back air at the edge. 1 sweet spot back air. Oh. Wow! Disrespect! Just hit it. Like, that was actually unnecessary. There's no situation where...
But it was beautiful.
Well, I mean, it was beautiful, but it was...
Oh, bring that
Wave dash back, F smash. We're back in 2008. All right, he's got all of his platform. All the options are covered on the platform here. So, oh, forward air went right through him. Hit the dead spot on it.
Down tilt again.
All he has to do is Oh,
he
had
there.
like 2 or 3 situations there where a jab would have ended him. Oh, yep.
He's done.
Yeah, middle of the blade forward air sends out, so he can go ahead and steal that stock attack.
Gosh.
I think he said, let's run it back. I think he said we're running it back. Yeah. I don't think Jake has many good counterpick characters. I think he does have a Fox, but I don't know if he's confident with it, so he's just running it back. This is like the optimal stage to fight Marth on. So Arc's looking pretty good here, because even if he gets wow. Even if Marth, or even if Arc gets manhandled here, he still has a free counterpick to FD. And Jake, while he does counterpick Marth with Marth, Arc is just vastly superior. Like like Jake13 doesn't practice Marth enough to the point where he would be Arc in the Ditto on FD. So like, it doesn't really matter what happens this game. I mean, he could 3-0 him, that would be great. But if he loses, he's just gonna counterpick to FD, and it's gonna be really, really hard for Jake.
Yeah.
And even then, even if he wins the game on FD on game 4, he gets counterpicked to FD again on game 5. Like,
yeah.
He has to win this and 2 FD games, which as a Spacey main is really, really difficult. Oh, he was trying to catch a defensive option. He whiffed, but it's okay because Falco's on the other side of the stage. And
reverse up B.
Jake did not actually jump cancel a shine. Arc caught onto that and killed him with the up B. We've got 1 stock difference.
There's the platforms coming into play again after using these up throws.
It was actually really smart to use the reverse up tilt because he hit with the... Like, if he had done the regular up tilt, it actually probably would have been negative on hit, but because he turned it around, he was able to force a tech chase situation out of it. Could have up B'd there. Still very solid option.
Oh, that's great. Down tilt.
Yeah, down tilt covered all options there because if Jake didn't go for that, he would have had to go high, and down tilt's interrupt is safe enough to where he could have just adjusted to it.
Oh.
Ooh,
Guess they would
this,
it's
wow,
over.
that was nasty. Yeah,
Gosh.
that was disgusting. Yeah, there was a lot of situations he could have done from that down throw, and he just picked a dunk.